everyone, welcome back to Faithful You and welcome back to Wales. It's lovely to have you here. Hope you're all well. Happy Vlogmas to you and happy Christmas to you all. I hope you've all had a good December and that you've done lots of making. You've got lots of things done. I've done a lot of making, but I haven't had anything finished. Remember at the beginning of the month, I said that I was going to do a challenge to see if I could get things finished. Well, I didn't. I didn't get anything finished. I did get the weaving loom finished though. I got my own weaving loom finished. I've got the frames cut out for the other two for the presents, and I brought it along to show you. I've also done some gift crochet as well and some gift knitting as well. I've got two hats nearly finished. They're just one of them just needs its pom pom on the top, and the other one I'm halfway through and needs a pom pom for the top. One of them's for Tuesday and one of them is for Wednesday. So I'm hoping to get them finished. Yeah, so I haven't kept up to date with the crochet squares. I just haven't had the time. I've been getting on with my gifts for Christmas, and I thought that was my priority, really. That was more important. I have done some on the tank top. Excuse me a sec, I'm losing my microphone. I've tried to put it lower down so I'm not as loud. Yeah, I've done my gift knitting. So yeah, I'm happy with what I've got done this month. But I'm going to concentrate on the crochet squares over between the Christmas and New Year, and then I'll come back in the New Year, and we'll see what the crochet squares turned out like, and we'll see what I'm going to do with them next. Because I am going to start regular podcasting again. I've really enjoyed talking to you all, and I've really enjoyed coming back on this channel. So yeah, it's really got me in the mood again for doing my making. And now I've got my craft space as well. Once the tree is out the way today, yeah, I can get my craft room sorted out and get myself organised in what I'm going to be doing in here. So that's going to be good. Yeah, so we're going to do the yarn for the Advent. We're going to do the Advent calendar, and then I'm going to show you the weaving loom. I am so pleased with it. I've got some weaving on it already. I whooped it up last night and started weaving the scarf. So I'm really, really pleased with it. I am so chuffed at the fact that I managed to do it. It's a rigid heddle loom. I've already got the heddle off my samplies. I'm not going to talk to you about it now. I'm going to go and do the Advent calendar. Just a sec. You can tell I'm excited, can't you, about the loom. I'm so pleased that I managed to do it, as I say, but I'll show you that in a minute. Anyway, we've got day 22 and day 23 of our yarn packs to open. So I'm rushing because I'm trying to get done before my husband comes home, because my husband's just gone out to the shops, and I'm hoping to get it done. So there's one colour. That's a lovely pink colour, isn't it? It's like a cerise pink colour, a lovely 80s colour. So yeah, that's day 22. Actually a nice colour. The others were a bit... Day 23. Oh, another orange. They seem to like their oranges. And day 24. Oh, another pink. That's nice. So yeah, I'm sorry I haven't been around, but I've been working so hard on getting my weaving loom done. I designed it from start to... Sorry, I'll stop rustling. I designed it from start to finish myself. And I sort of went by what the other two looms I've got. I've got the Kromsky and I've got the Ashford Samplete as well. I've got two Kromsky and an Ashford. And I want a 16-inch weaving loom. So I've got an in-between size. And I've already got the Ashford Samplete, the 10-inch. Now, I thought I'd make another 10-inch because I do like making scarves. And I thought it would be handy for, just checking my microphone. I thought it would be handy for the heddles that I've already got. I can have two projects on the go at the same time, which is going to be really handy because I'm hoping to get into making them and selling them in the new year. Because I'm going to revive my Etsy shop and get back into making again. So yeah, I wanted another 10-inch. So that's what I've made. I'll just get it for you. There you go. My nice new weaving loom, rigid heddle loom. Designed it all myself, made it all myself, cut everything out myself. There's still bits that need sanding on the end. But basically, that's my cog mechanism that I've come up with. It's a button that comes out like this, and it just goes in between the cogs here. So you pop it in. Where are we? I can see what I'm doing. You tighten your tension, You tighten your tension, you pop your button back in like that, and then that holds the cog pretty much in place. So it took me a while to decide how I was going to do the cog, because I didn't want to spend 30, 40 quid on the cogs. So I've done one at the front, and I've done the same thing at the back, and that just holds the cloth in place and gives me the tension in my cloth for doing my weaving. It is a bit hit and miss. I'm not too sure about the things, where are we? These things that I've made in here for doing the heddle, because the heddle's a bit sloppy. But for a first attempt, it's not bad, is it? Not bad at all. That's the neutral position. Then that's the down position. You can go down further if you want, like that. There you go. And then that is the up position. So I think if I was going to make another one, which I'm hoping to, I'm going to try and do a different design for that bit which the heddle sits on, because I think unless you've got the right equipment, like a fret saw or something, which I haven't, I cut it all out with a jigsaw. I think that you're not going to be able to do that shape without a fret saw. So yeah, I've used my Ashford heddle off their loom that I've had. I have found, I bought a 20-inch and I bought a 10-inch heddle of Fibre Hut. Now, this is in no way a slate against Fibre Hut, but the heddles are rubbish, absolutely rubbish. It's got a long piece on the heddle here. It's too long. It's longer than the bit at the bottom. I'll just get another heddle and I'll show you what I mean. Just to be aware if you're going to buy them. I paid £12 or £13 for each of these. They were half price. Now, I don't know if they know that they're wrong, but it's not on their website that they're wrong. But on a rigid heddle loom, it's supposed to be the same at the top and the bottom. Now, on the ones that I bought, it's an inch, 2.5 centimetres different on the top than the bottom. And the heddle, I've got them in the garage. I can't be bothered going and getting them. The teeth come all the way to the end on the bottom piece, but not on the top. So they made it to fit the top bar, but not fit the bottom bar. So what I've got to do is I've got to cut some of the teeth out to be able to sort the heddle out to fit the loom. Sorry, I can't think at the moment. To be able to sort the heddle out to fit the loom. So not only have I got to do the looms, but I've also got to work out how to fix the heddles. Now, it's far too late for me to send the heddles back, and it's awful that these are wrong, absolutely wrong. So anyone getting them for Christmas from Fibre Hut, your heddle's not going to be right. Your heddle's wrong. Now, maybe I got a bad batch. Maybe I got a bad one, a rogue one. I don't know. But it's just one to be aware of. When you get your heddle at Christmas with your weaving loom, check them. Check that they're even, because they should be even like that at the bottom. Should be like that, nice and even. But the one I've got, it's like that. So I've no idea what's gone on with them. But as you can see, the teeth have got a nice big gap here so that you can pop it in and out of the thing which the heddle goes into in the middle. Mine don't work on the other one, my other heddles. So I've got to sort them out as well. Not only have I got to finish the looms, but I've got to sort these out now as well. So I'm not really impressed, but it's not Fibre Hut's fault. It's no way a slate against Fibre Hut, because I'm sure they're not selling dodgy products. But just to be aware that if you're buying a weaving loom, just make sure that your heddles are right, because there's no way those heddles are going to fit and work on the weaving looms that I've made at all, because you need the bottom bar to be able to do the threads on the up. You use the top bar for the threads on the down. So if they're not level, if they're not even, then they're not going to work. And if the teeth come all the way to the edge, you're going to have nowhere to be able to put your heddle into the bit that you use for going up and down. So yeah, that's my one gripe about these. As I say, I don't think it's Fibre Hut. I think it's the manufacturer, and Fibre Hut have bought them and they're wrong. But they should really have said on their website, and I can't find anything, any disclaimer on the website that says that they're dodgy, that they're wrong. So do check. If you're getting a weaving loom for Christmas, do check your heddles, make sure that they're right. And if they're not, get in touch with Fibre Hut and send them back, or whatever company you bought them from, because it could be a thing that's happening with all different companies. But I'm really chuffed with my loom. I'm really, really pleased with it. I'm hoping to get the other ones finished today, because they're going to their recipients on Boxing Day. So I'm hoping to get them finished today. I've given them the better wood that's been done, because these holes, it took me about 8 hours just to do the holes in the circle going round, because I don't know whether you can see on the ends. It goes round in a circle and your pin goes in. So yeah, it's a nice bit of decoration on this end on mine, but on the other ones, it's not going to have it. So yeah, I'm looking forward to trying that today and getting it working, getting a scarf woven, and maybe the scarf will go to a lucky recipient at Christmas. So yeah, that's what I've put on it so far. This is some of my handspun Shetland, and that's just to even out the threads. I might leave it in. I don't know. I might leave it in. We'll see, shall we? But yeah, Richard Heddle loom, very happy with it. Very happy with it. Took a lot of time to make it. But I've designed all the shapes now, so I can make another one. I can make one whenever I want one. So I'm going to make a 16-inch now. And I'm even going to try making the heddle myself. But that's going to be a project in the new year. So yeah, very happy. So, need a cup of coffee. Do you like your mug? Thought I'd get the Christmas pudding mug out today. So yeah, that's what I've been busy doing the last week. I haven't gone AWOL. I haven't gone away because of stress. I've gone away because I've been beavering away like a busy little elf in the garage, trying to get the weaving looms done. So yeah, they're going to get finished today, get them sanded. So when they're finished, I'll take a photograph, do a bit of a short for you and pop that up on the YouTube channel and let you see them. If I can come up with any plans for it, I'll try and put a PDF together and then you can make your own. And yeah, maybe pop it on for a couple of pounds on my Etsy shop. So you can have a go making it yourself. So yeah, if I can come up with the plans for it and I can get that middle bit a lot better, working a lot better, then yeah, I'll try and get some plans together for you so you can make your own. So that's coming up in the new year. I'm going to be doing some weaving kits in the new year as well, with my natural dyes, and getting into doing that again in the new year because the garden's pretty much done, the house is pretty much done. So yeah, I just want to get back into making. I'm working my way through all that fleece that's in the garage before the farmers start bringing me some more. Because I don't want to have a house full of fleece and not end up using it. That just defeats the whole object, doesn't it? So yeah, right. Let's do the chocolate advent calendar, shall we? I made up with my little table, by the way, my new craft table. Right, where are we? What day are we on? Day 22? Day 22. So how are your advent calendars going? I had a lovely viewer tell me that she got a carrot advent calendar. I think it was Grumpy too. How are you getting on with yours? Ah, we got a little gingerbread man, look at that. And Maria, did you get your advent calendar? Can't remember whether you said, Number 23. That's the house. Nice. And the last one, number 24. Do you know, I did 2 videos for you last week. The sound was terrible. Couldn't put them up. I really couldn't put them up. It was that bad. I couldn't edit it out. So that's why I didn't get 2 vlogs. I had to delete them. Ah, Father Mix-It, as my granddad used to call him. Father Christmas. So yeah, Milky Way calendar this year. Not bad, Milky Bar. Really not bad at all. So all the windows are open. We're at the end of our calendar. We're at the end of our advent. I know, gone really quick. I've got loads to do. I've got my Christmas cake to make still, and I'm still the night before Christmas, and I've got my Christmas cake to make, so I don't think I'm going to bother. I bought all the marzipan and the icing as well, and I don't know. I just can't be bothered. Just can't be bothered. The oven's going to be taken up with the turkey, so. Anywho, anywho, do you know my hair's doing my head in today? I dyed it the other day, and it's gone all 80s on me. Gone all 80s. I'm thinking of making another one of these, by the way. I mentioned it, didn't I, earlier? But I want a brown one. Quite fancy a nice brown one. I've got some Manx Loft in there. I think I might make it in that and do the fox orange instead of brown. I think that would be nice. So, yeah, I don't think I've got anything else to share with you today. I don't think, oh, you can see the ring light, can't you? I don't think I've got anything else to say to you today, other than hope you've all enjoyed my Vlogmas. I'm sorry I've not been around as much as I would have liked. The Wi-Fi is getting a lot better. I can upload a video now and upload a video in about 4 or 5 hours. So yay for Wi-Fi. I don't have to go to the cafe as much. And yeah, I'm going to do lots of crafting over Christmas. I can see my weaving looms. I've got one there, and two there. And then I've got the rigid heddle loom on the floor. And I'm just thinking, I really want to do some weaving. Really want to do some weaving. I've got my sand pleats over there. I've got my 2 Kromskis over there. So yeah, and a floor loom in the garage. I really want to get weaving again. I really do. I love weaving. I love doing that. It's a really enjoyable hobby to have. So if you're looking for a new hobby, weaving is the way to go. Plenty of commercial yarns you can use. Self-striping yarns that make lovely fibre, lovely scarves. So that's what I've got for the 2 little people who are going to have these weaving looms. Not going to say too much because they do watch my channel, and I'll let you know how they get on. So I'm going to go. I'm waffling. I don't know what to talk to you about, so I'm going to go. And I even want, as well, while I'm here, to get those crayons out, you know, Maria. I still haven't used those flipping crayons, but I found a load of white fabric and I quite fancy having a go of doing some batik with the crayons and see how we get on with that. So, yeah, they're my thoughts for the year ahead. And I'm going to go. I'm waffling. I don't know what to say to you, so I'm going to go. I'm going to wish you all a very happy Christmas and a wonderful new year. I hope you have a wonderful, blessed time with your family, with your friends, with your partner, spouse, whoever you're with, and that you'll all come back and see me again in the new year. I'll come back the first week in January, after the 6th, and I'll come back and I'll do another vlog and let you know how I got on with the weaving loom and how the little people enjoyed their Christmas presents and how we've got on with the crochet squares. So I'm going to go. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I will see you all very, very soon. So have a wonderful Christmas, and I'll see you again. Take care. Bye for now. Bye bye.